As the pelvis is moving and Legend is walking away from us, we're going to be watching the pelvic mobility because we already watched the sacrum. We saw that the sacrum was only traveling to the left. It was coming back to the middle, but it never went to the right. So this time we're going to watch the pelvic mobility. As the Legend moves away, we should be able to see the pelvis rise and fall. As the right side comes up with the step, the left side should fall. And it should just be a teeter-totter here. We should have it rising and falling like this. And it shouldn't just be coming up, but it should be coming up symmetrically to the way it's coming up on the opposite side.
Okay.
So we should see this teeter-totter action like that. So we're going to walk straight away again, please, and we're going to watch right across the top of the pelvis this time. And see what we notice.
Oh yeah. Looks like he's dragging the right hind.
And that left side never comes above the horizon. It just stays low on that left side. Do you see that?
Yeah.
And the right side stays high?
Right.
So the pelvis is pretty much locked in that position.
Oh, poor Leggy. His daddy's off fighting a war for us, and
we're going to do what we can for his horse at home.
Thanks, Lance.
Figured we'd go for a wider turn this time. Made it a little easier.
Well, let's take a look and maybe we can tape those turns, and let's see how much cross under he's able to do with
now
with the tighter circle. We'll do it to the extent that he can do a tight circle, and we'll see if he can cross under in the hind.
Do you want me to try and circle like right here?
Yes, right in the light here. We're going to see how much inward mobility he has, watching the cross under in the hind. And we see the transference of weight in the hind. And he is actually able to support the weight in the hind, and he's coming about to the midline. Let's try going to the other way, please. To the right.
Look at that kitty.
And we'll bring you around on this side and we'll just pull him right through.
Ooh.
Alright, so we've got a fairly tight circle there, but we're nowhere near able to cross under. On that side, it didn't even come to the midline on the right side. So we've noticed that the sacrum doesn't want to cross the midline. We've noticed that the pelvis doesn't want to cross the midline. So it looks like the sacrum and the pelvis is pretty jammed up, locked in extension or the bucked out position. So the pelvis is in the bucked out position. So the adjustment is basically going to be to bring the pelvis back toward flexion. And then assign some stretches and exercises to help get the length back in the musculature that has shortened, probably to enable this to happen in the first place. So there's going to be an adjustment and then some homework assignments for the next 30 days until we get back here.
Okay, so we all gotta help him sign up for. Does he need it twice a day or once a day or?
Well, once a day would certainly be great. Twice a day would even be better, but once a day you'll get there. But,
okay.
We'll go over the exercises once we make the adjustment.
Okay. Now, can you adjust them in here?
We can try it in here and just see how it goes.
Okay.
If he gets a little too animated, we'll have to go back in the stall.
Okay.